there's a lot to say about this one.
Tell me lies about the way you carry in this temporary.
This is inspired by, if you ever studied Blackbeard in school, which I think you're required to if you go to school in North Carolina, it's in the social studies curriculum. I don't know, the vein is old Wild West outlaws and pirates and people who are generally bad guys tend to get remembered in this weird reverence and almost idolized. And it's kind of, there's a little bit of inspiration of that odd phenomenon, and then, I don't know, it's a bit of a coming of age tale. What age, I don't know. Anyways, this is another one, you carry those riffs around on your little recording app, and eventually, this was, I think, the last one that got put together before the record was done. And this is almost like dumping all the leftovers out of the fridge after Thanksgiving and just making them fit, even if they're not the same key or same tempo. I think that's the reason for the tempo change. And it's one of the longer ones too, just trying to jam everything in there, but I kind of almost like that kitchen sink way that it turned out. There's this old sink commercial for Kohler sinks, if you're familiar. This couple is going through the architect's office and he's showing them all these pictures on the wall of these really nice buildings he's designed or worked on in like Italy and France. And then they finally get to his office and the lady takes a faucet out of her purse and slams on the desk and she says, "Design a house around this." And that was kind of my idea of, like, you get one riff and you have to build the song around that riff. And sometimes it's hard, but I don't know, maybe the challenge makes it fun. I've heard a lot of people say that song sounds like something else. It's like that mirror in Harry Potter that you look in and it sees what you desire the most. I've heard a lot of different bands and artists compare to that. Maybe it's because it's so wonky, there's no one comparison.
This is also the first of two songs on which you sing lead.
I think so.
Like, how do you feel about singing lead? Is it scary?
I think it's easier in the studio because you get unlimited live, so to speak. You can just keep rolling that tape back going again, but live it's hard, it's not always easy. But the thing is, I discovered kind of late that it's hard to sing if it's just you in a quiet setting. Once you get the drums and all this other crap and it's so loud, you're almost so blended into the mix that it just makes it easier. You're a little bit more blended. It's not like you're standing up there in chorus singing a solo. And if you're gravelly voiced enough, it doesn't even matter. This was also one that we got to the end of recording, or not the end, we were close to the end of the song. And it was like, all right, what comes next? It was, I don't know yet. I had to go home that night and basically finish writing it. I think that's why it was one of the harder ones to nail down, was because I don't think we had played it start to finish.
Yeah, and you were on
full band.
Crunch time, so like you were paying studio time, so if you didn't write something,
It's
just
true.
then nothing.
It always happens to us in some
Yeah,
way.
crunch time is the birth. No, necessity is the mother of invention. That's what I was supposed to say.
That was like the end, the solo part, right? Because there was a lot of...
Yeah, because it kind of just drifts into the ether, so it's hard to know when to pull the plug. But you know, in my mind, it goes on forever. Well, I think that's the one that says, or no, never mind. That's